Hi everyone, my name is Julie. Thank you so much for watching. Today we're doing our 1 month 1 palette. What? Hello, here we go. I'm filming this a little bit early because I got bored of this month's palettes. However, it is still the end of October. It's just before Halloween. I have one pumpkin display up and my my table has an orange, what's it called? I almost called it a napkin. Tablecloth on it. So I feel like I'm in a festive mood. But the eyeshadows I have chosen are not the eyeshadows I want to be wearing right now. So I am switching it up. It is the 25th as I'm filming this, and I am going to say goodbye to some of these products. So let's get to it, shall we? If you haven't been here before, what I do is this just helps me rotate through my eyeshadows. I test normally 1 palette, sometimes 2 palettes a month, see what I like, see what I don't like, see if it's worth keeping in my collection. And then I come back and tell you what I think. So last month I was testing 2 palettes because I knew I was going to get bored of one. So I added in this other one. It didn't save it. This is the LOV Eyevolution Luxurious Eyeshadow Palette in the shade 720 Devoted to Metallics. I got some amazing looks out of this palette. Really, I did. However, I see myself getting 3 looks out of this palette and very little else. So it only is a 5-pan palette. I get that. But if I could only play with 3 looks, so I was using this brown as my transition shade, and I'd put one of these 3, like all over my lid, and I'd either do like a smoky eye, or I'd like do the blending thing and just like keep it kind of more concentrated. I didn't use this green at all. I like the shades. I like the way they look. I'm just tired of using them. After like 2 weeks, I just got tired of it. So I don't know what to do, because I do like the looks I get. I just don't feel like I'm going to reach this palette very often because I've got similar things in my collection otherwise. This might be one, and the quality is good. This is not a bad palette. Like, the quality is good. Like, the colors are pretty. I just don't feel myself pulling for it. So I don't know. I'm so torn because I don't know what to do. Yeah. Same with this guy. This is the Hard Candy Natural Eyes. This is a dupe for an old Too Faced palette, I think called Natural Eyes. This is the use I've gotten out of it. I have used this surprisingly a lot. The quality in here is good. I get lovely looks out of it. It's a totally neutral palette. I don't know why. I used to think myself as like a neutral queen. Like, I love neutral palettes. However, this palette is very much like the Stila palette. Is this a Stila palette? No. This palette is very much like the Smashbox palette I am trying to pan this year. And because I'm drawn to this L shape here, I'm drawn to the browns, I'm drawn to the shimmers, like gold shimmer, pink shimmer, things I've got a million times over in my collection. I don't think this is a bad palette. I actually genuinely think this is a good palette, especially depending on how cheap it is. Like, I think I spent like $5 on this palette or $10 on this palette. It was nothing. This is good. It's really good. However, I'm using another neutral palette right now, and I'm having a really hard time going through it. This did not help that situation. So, I don't know. These two are not bringing me into fall the way I want them to. I think I'm going to keep both of these. I think I'm going to give them another chance. I don't know. These aren't palettes I see myself pulling for, like getting excited about using. But I do generally like this palette. And this one is just good quality. Is it exciting? No. Is it good quality? Yes. I don't know what to do. I think if I had like a goal to declutter this year, I'd probably put those on maybe list, and if I needed to, I'd probably declutter them. Like, that's how I feel about it. I feel like, yes, I can keep them. Yes, I would use them again. But I don't know. There's so maybes. Yeah. Let's have a vote down below. Will you vote with me? Have you found that my eye makeup's really good this month with me filming? Because pretty much I've been using that LOV the entire time, mixing in with all the other palettes I've been using. I think they're pretty. I just don't think they're anything special. I think their quality is good. there's nothing wrong with them. I just don't know if I'll ever use them again, except if I force myself in a video like this. So vote down below. Let's move forward. Because I did want to get excited for fall, and I did want to get like some great things happening, and just try new colors, new textures, something bright, something fun, I don't know, something more than just like neutrals. So the first one is, this is brand new to me, this is the Mini NARS Orgasm Palette. This is in a pack of like other lip products that NARS has released. And look how fun this is. Yes, I realize I am on a pink kick of eyeshadows right now. I realize that. The Coca-Cola collection, I've got the NARS one here, but this to me is exciting. I realize it's small, but like I've got some of these peach shimmers. This is very similar to the peach palette, okay? I'm not even gonna lie. We've got some great gold shimmers. I've got some great pink shimmers. There's like one nude here, or neutral, well, what am I trying to say? There is one matte in the palette, and it's like this burnt red, and I'm so excited for it. Yeah, this is something I genuinely want to try, and I'm hoping the formula is there. I don't think I have tried NARS Eyeshadows formula in a while. I do have a single in my collection, I just haven't tried it in a while, so I'm really, really excited about this. I also am pulling out, do you remember this puppy? Yes, this is the Tarte, what is this called? Luxe Eye Palette. This is from Holiday a couple years ago. It is so fun. It is so pretty. My girlfriend got this for me, and at first I was like, oh my god, this is a lot. But now I'm like, yes, bring it on. I want it all on my eyes. Look at this. Maybe I should do this. Yes, there we go. There are metallics, there are shimmers, there is satin, there is pressed glitter, there are mattes. I still have not tried every single color in this palette, and I am just, there's so many choices here. I really feel like this is going to stand out for the holidays. Like, how great is this going into Thanksgiving? I'm excited. This, I'm so looking forward to it. I know the quality is good. I just haven't used it in a year, so I wanted to bring it back. And when I was looking around my collection, I was like, this is what I want to use. This is a holiday palette. Like, this is what I want to wear now. So, this has my reds in it, and this has a little bit of everything else. I'm excited to try these out and see if they're worth keeping in my collection or not. But yeah, there we go. That is my video. We're doing my 1 month 1 palette. I've got my old palettes that you guys are going to vote whether or not I keep. I've got my new palettes that I'm going to test and love and see if they're worth keeping in my collection. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Happy panning!